that makes up that moment.
Then that's spirit.
The energetic of it.
That's your true self.
Bingo. But you can have no thought. Because the minute a thought comes in, thought can only be about the past or the future. It can't be about right now. That information is present. So it can't be known. It's a presence. It's not a known, it's a presence. See what I'm saying? Once you've had it and it's over, then it's a known. You see how those can hold you back? Everything you know holds you back. And if the next moment coming down makes a hard left, and you know you need to go right, then it's not going to work out so well. So the known is it's just dragging along behind you. You don't need it. Why? Because the next moment that unfolds, all the information about that moment is contained in it. What do you need to know? It'll just come through as information. You'll live it, you'll be it, and then when it's done, you'll think about it, and then you'll say you know it. Boom, there's a problem here. The attention should be on now. Let what's been be. Let what's going to happen be. Function right now. And anybody who gets really intense into that, your spirit just blossoms. And then, it's like you hear everything that you need to. All for your growth. The world changes. Your relationship with people change. You'll lose several. Several of the people you feel very, very, very have a strong affinity to now may not be the same people when that leap is made. A lot of people you won't know anymore. They won't go there. And if you do, they'll get mad. It's kind of weird. It's like society was almost designed to be competitive like that, to keep anybody from going anywhere. You're all going to stay right here and be little worker bees. You're not going to be the gods and the souls that you are. You're going to be this machine. I mean, it's almost designed that way. School. Anybody who's got a passion for, something good gets ridiculed. The bully gets adored. Right? You go to school, the jock, the Mr. Quarterback, who's raped 3 of the girls and acts like a total dick and beats up on the weaker kids. But he's adored. And the kid that comes in with any kind of real oomph is ridiculed. You guys experienced that at school, didn't you? Wasn't that the norm? The smart kids always got picked on. Right? Was it not like that back whenever you guys went to school?
Oh, the dork.
Huh?
The dork.
You were a dork?
No, I wasn't.
Oh. Did you pick on the dorks?
We called them the dorks.
Ah, see, there you go. There you go. And people wonder why. People wonder why it's so hard to get out of the box. Well, the box is enforced by everybody around you. So if you care what they think, you're in trouble. You're never going to get out of the box. Because if you care what they think and they do not like anyone out of the box, then they're not going to like you and you're not going to like that, and so you stay in the box. I did that for a while, but it just stinks in there. There's no free movement, there's no flow, there's no life in it. It's just a box. Brain box, thought box. If you look at the walls, it's made of all your judgments, your preconceived notions, and your ideas of what you think is right and wrong. You lay that to waste, and there's just reality. It's not rocket science. It's not like a big equation. It's honesty. It's all about honesty to yourself. And what you express if you want real communication with people, which is what most people are yearning for, real communion with others, well, then you have to be real, right? So if you're presenting them a face that isn't true, there could be no real communication. right? Because what they're communicating with is an illusion. The energy goes into the illusion, not into the relationship. Goes into the idea of the relationship, not into the being in one. See what I'm saying? Makes sense? Guess that's satisfactory if it makes sense. I'm going to use the restroom. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Let's take a break. Get up. Breathe a little. And if then we'll decide if we're done.